Articulate blacks?
Oh!
Did you just say blacks?
I know.
Yay!
You realize that you can say black and it's okay, so as you say that's when racism comes in. He's black, I'm fine. Where are the blacks? Fuck you.
Nice. What do you mean by articulate blacks?
Articulate blacks. Am I also clean as well? Thanks. I don't say motherfucker when I order drinks either. Coming to the stage. Next comic is a regular here at Laughing Little League. Please give it up for Harry Kojanian, everybody. Harry Kojanian.
I always need to start a race riot right before I come to the stage. That's great. No, good for Elon, the only black English chimney sweep in the world. That's an outfit only a black man could pull off. I can't. I'm fucking wearing layers because I got fat over Christmas and I'm still haven't fixed it. All right. So we are down now. It's a 3-horse race so far, and it's a game show, is what it really is now. What happened is Bush fucked up. He fucked it up for white people and for white men. He did, and we had a pretty good run going for a while. And he it up so bad that it's like now it's some fucking reality show. Who are we gonna pick? The Muslim black guy, the woman, or the crazy old vet? Who are we gonna pick? And here's my thing. I haven't picked a side whether it's Barack or Hillary because it doesn't matter. Whoever wins, I'm voting for them. I'm not voting for McCain. That's how it is. So I haven't. Yeah. So instead of fighting it out, I'm just sort of resting and so saying all my hate for someone who needs it. And I don't care who wins, and I don't care who runs. I just hope whoever runs, please, for the love of God, stop doing the bullshit "I'm a common man" routine. Oh, I hate that. Yeah. I hate when people who run for president especially try to do that common man routine where they pick up a shovel and a hard hat and take a photo and then leave. Like, there's no poor people running for president. All right? There's nobody in that election going, man, I hope that White House thing works out for me. Because if it doesn't, I don't know what I'm going to do. Roommate's going to kick me out. Cut off my cable. I got an uncle who works at Best Buy. Maybe he can help me out. It's weird, man. It's such a weird thing. I don't even blame Bush for all this shit. I blame the media more than I blame Bush. Because they're the ones who fuck up. They're supposed to report shit, and they don't. All they care about is celebrity news. That's it. They're obsessed with celebrity news. That's all they care. One day you're going to turn on the TV, it's just going to be one of Britney Spears' breasts falls out of her shirt. Find out which one at 11. Like, that's it. That's what it's going to be. That's what you're going to get. Celebrity fucking news. And I really don't give a fuck about the celebrity shit. You know, like, what happened to the war? I don't hear about that anymore. Like, I don't hear, what happened with it? Like, you know, Americans got bored with it like it was a TV show. Like, yeah, I watched the first season of the war. It was alright. Then they moved it to Sunday nights. That's when I watched Desperate Housewives. That's all it is. That's all it is, man. And I feel like I've been watching a lot of stuff about the previous war. Like, we compare this to Vietnam a lot, and I've been watching a lot of like the old stuff, the Woodstock and all that sort of like protest movement. And like, I really want my generation to leave behind a legacy, because we have all like the death and destruction of Vietnam without all that creative artistic integrity that's supposed to happen. And like, because there's no rioting or anything, there's no protest. Like, we live in a time where the president has admitted to spying on the American people. No riots. A couple angry letters to Entertainment Weekly about who got kicked off American Idol that week, but no riots. Meanwhile, you turn on news overseas. Nigel Smith reporting for the BBC here in downtown Paris, where just this afternoon 1 million French youths took to the street in riotous anger after learning that Raisin Bran cereal, the cereal which claims to contain 2 scoops of raisins, in fact only contains 1 3/4 scoops. I'd like to leave behind a legacy, goddammit. Is that so wrong? Because I realize what it is, because protesting, our generation has been like stunted by the whole internet, by the lack of education thing, because what it is, protesting is for the young. right? People care, but they're like, protesting is for young, because you need to be young to be able to take a billy club to the back of the head and keep going. That's not something you do after you turn 30 and have a kid. You have to be young. And our young people, my generation, what happens is, instead of taking that energy and developing it into a protest or a campaign, what we do is we take that energy and we turn it into YouTube videos where we kick each other in the nuts. And that's how we use it. I think you learn a lot about your country during an election year. Like I didn't know that America was so gun crazy. Like I never realized we love guns, especially in the Mid. They love guns. Like here, not so much, but in the Midwest, they love guns. And I think you should be able to. I don't care how many guns you own, but I think we should know who has them. I don't think that's an odd request for a machine that kills people as like its primary function. Like it doesn't. It's not like a can opener that also like files down there. That's what it's for. It's a fucking machine of death and destruction. And yet, you know, people don't want those like regulations. Like you can go to the Midwest, and if you go to a gun show, you can buy a gun without showing any ID. You can't get a membership at Blockbuster Video without proper ID. And when was the last time somebody died because of a movie? You know, not counting the people who saw John Travolta's last film and slit their wrists. It was awful. Well, it is the 5th anniversary of the war, man. That's some happy birthday. I'll still eat an ice cream cake. I don't give a shit what the. If we have one, I'd just like to know now before I leave. I heard today on the news that President Bush, this is my favorite thing, he said that, it always sounds like a hacky setup when I say President Bush. I don't know why. I go over my head like, oh, the president. But he said that he still thinks it was a good decision to remove Saddam Hussein. And it's just, my girlfriend included me in on the remove part, which I thought was funny. It's such a funny adjective for hanging, is remove. For death. We had to remove it. Like, you'd never say that in any other situation. What happened to Grandma? Oh, we had to remove her. Grandma had to be removed. And just like, the mission accomplished, I remember, is like, it all reminds me of like, this administration's great ability to just make shit up, which I love. Like the war, they use like a lot of catchphrases, like mission accomplished, it didn't mean shit, or like weapons of mass destruction. They're all just new clever names. It's no different than like Burger King saying "have it your way," which implies what? That at Burger King you can get a burger any way you want it. You know, because if you try that at McDonald's, they'll tell you to go fuck yourself or something. But my favorite thing. As we bid a fond farewell to this gentleman in his last term. My favorite thing that they did, this was the most clever speech, I thought. Most clever, I'm an idiot. He said that, you know, there's people out there who think that people with different skin color than ours can't handle democracy. And I think that's wrong. People said that? Nobody said that. He just made that up. Which is great, that's ingenious. You know what he did? He took on an invisible person and he won. That's what he did. Anyone can do it. There's people out there who think it's alright to call Canadians snow faggots, and I'm against that. Alright guys, thank you very much.